The life of a diabetic. A day in the life of Kenny, who was just diagnosed with type 2 diabetes at the age of 17, explaining the struggles and challenges of a person with type 2 diabetes in the day and age. This film is rated PG.
Are you kidding me, fool? How could you do that? I'm thirsty again, father. Hello, sir. You are the father of Kendall. Please tell us some of the bad symptoms you noticed in Kendall.
No hace ejercicio y va al baño todo el día.
As you can see, Kendall is always very thirsty, drinking a lot of water. She's always going to the bathroom up to like 10 times a day because these are some of the symptoms of a diabetic.
To the bathroom again. So in a day, I eat
As you
about
can
a
see,
pack
she
of
eats very unhealthy.
shrimp,
A
deep fried,
pack of shrimp deep fried,
some deep fried
tortillas deep fried,
oil and
3 packs of ramen, a
I've
bag of
also
Cheetos,
about
and
a bag
2 packs of popcorn. Very unhealthy, so
about
they're very
3
worried
to 4
about her.
packs of ramen, and about 2 packs of kettle corn popcorn. And I eat more stuff, but that's kind of like the basics of what I eat.
Very concerned.
This is Kendall's brother, the
think,
soccer superstar, and this is what he
might
has
have
to
to do
say.
something about it. She really needs to get to do some activities and start eating better.
The soup.
Oh my God! Your
Right
feet
now,
are very
Kendall's at the
swollen.
doctor's office because they
think you got
suspect that something's wrong with
diabetes.
her.
I think you got diabetes type 2.
As you can see, Kendall's shoes don't even fit anymore because of how swollen her feet have become.
This is a midlife crisis. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's me again, and today I got diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, which is when your blood does not use your insulin properly, and this is called insulin resistance. So at first the pancreas makes extra insulin to make up for it, but over time the pancreas isn't able to keep up and can't make enough insulin to keep your blood glucose levels normal. When glucose builds up in the blood instead of going into the cells, 2 things can happen which are really bad. And it's when your cells may be starved for energy, and over time your high blood glucose levels may hurt your eyes, kidneys, and nerves or your heart. So that's not very good, and we don't want that. So we're going to do the best that we can to prevent all of this from happening. After my diagnosis, I have to eat a variety of food, including vegetables, fruits, whole grain, not fat dairy foods, healthy fats, and lean meats or meat substitutes. Now, since I have diabetes, I have to try to not eat as much food, trying not to eat much of one type of food, and spacing my meals evenly throughout the day and not skipping any meals a day. Hey guys, so now I have to do my GTT, which is checking my blood glucose, and that is one way that I can know how food, activity, and medicine affect my blood glucose. So it makes sure that my blood glucose isn't too high or too low. And I'm usually supposed to do this before a meal or 2 hours after a meal. And those are like the most common times to check my blood glucose levels. Right now I'm going to check my blood glucose levels. Ever since I got diagnosed with type 2 diabetes, I started playing soccer, and that's because any type of physical activity helps lower your blood glucose. And other benefits include having more energy, relieving stress, keeping your joints flexible, lowering your risk for heart disease and a stroke, which is really good, and feeling great, which who doesn't want to? So yeah. I chose soccer is because it includes aerobic activity, which makes your heart and your bones strong, relieves stress, and helps your insulin work better, and improves your blood flow. 3 biomedical professionals that might interact with someone who has diabetes are an endocrinologist, a dietitian, and a certified diabetic instructor. This is Kendall changing her lifestyle habits and starting to do more physical activity. As you can see, now that they are one big happy family. The end. Psych boy, everybody loved it. Ha.